Listen.
Some who attended the event, some who didn't, but all of whom have something to say about his appearance. First of all, again, these remarks are only attributable to me. Everyone can speak for him or herself. First, I'd like to congratulate Speaker Boehner and Prime Minister Netanyahu on a very impressive bit of political theater. Now the Prime Minister can go home to his campaign and say he lectured Congress and the American people on things that apparently we didn't know. I think the speech validated all of the reasons I said I was opposed to the speech. I expected the Prime Minister to speculate on and mischaracterize the negotiations and a potential deal. For instance, he continually said that the deal ends in a certain period of time and there are no restrictions, would be no restrictions on Iran's nuclear program after the deal expired. That is not the case, as we have been advised by the White House. But again, this is a part of the strategy that he used. I resented the condescending tone that he used, which basically indicated that he didn't think anybody in Congress or the country understood the threat that a nuclear weaponized Iran poses to his country, to the region, and to the world. I think the President has made it very clear we understand that threat. I don't think that there is any doubt that everyone in Congress and the administration understands that Iran has been a bad actor in the region, that it has sponsored terrorism, that it has done things that we would like to see changed. We all know that. It's nice of him to remind us. And I also resent the fact that he was telling us how to negotiate when the administration and their representatives have been at this for 2 years now with the cooperation and participation of 5 other major nations in the world. This speech was straight out of the Dick Cheney playbook. This was fear-mongering at its ultimate. Phrases like essentially saying nuclear war is inevitable if this deal were to be accepted. Phrases like this would pave the way to Iran having a nuclear bomb. These are things that I think are, again, part of what Dick Cheney would have done and did. This has been Prime Minister's pattern. He's gone to the UN and done the same thing. I understand, and as all of us do, all of us who desperately support Israel and care very deeply about Israeli security, that Israel perceives its threat differently than we might. But I don't think there is any question that the administration and all of us understand that threat and are trying our best to thwart it.